The power of love. It's a curious thing. It can make one man weep and another man sing. But even mathematicians have had our moments. So today I'd like to tell you about amicable numbers. Now, you may have heard of perfect numbers before. Perfect numbers are those where the proper divisors add up to the number itself. So for example, 6 is a perfect number because the proper divisors of 6 are 1, 2 and 3. You don't include the number itself, and when you add up the proper divisors you get 6. Now, amicable numbers come in pairs such that the proper divisors of one add up to the other. For example, 220 and 284 are a pair of amicable numbers, and if you check, the proper divisors of 220 add up to 284 and vice versa. Now, amicable numbers have had a long history in numerology and astrology, symbolising mutual harmony, perfect friendship and love. During the Middle Ages, these numbers played an important role in horoscope casting, and talismans inscribed with 220 and 284 were believed to promote love, in which you would wear one yourself and you would give the other to your beloved. When asked what is a friend, Pythagoras said that a friend is one who is the other eye, such as 220 and 284. Now, it wasn't until the 17th century that Fermat discovered another pair of amicable numbers. These were 17,296 and 18,416. Later, Descartes gave a third pair of amicable numbers, and they were both over 9 million. In fact, these were just rediscoveries of numbers already known to 9th century Arab mathematicians. What I like about this is that the second lowest pair of amicable numbers was completely missed and was not found until 1867, and it was found by a 16-year-old Italian boy. And these are the numbers 1184 and 1210. Now, there is no formula or method to list all the amicable numbers, and there are still a few open questions about them. However, their best use is probably their original one, where lovers would carve the amicable numbers 220 and 284 into two halves of a fruit, and then each lover would eat one half, and by consuming the fruit they would become complete. So this video is dedicated to all those 220s out there who have found or are still looking for their 284s.